NC Piedmont Outdoors presents Canteen Cup Cooking Fried Chicken Patties. Brought to you by Slammer Series Turkey Calls, made by a hunter for hunters. Get your turkey call today by visiting www.slammerseries.com. Also, Aqua Leisure Services LLC, supporting the Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and surrounding areas, servicing all your pool and spa needs. And Sign Scientists, providing a broad range of services, including wall murals, vehicle wraps, design, print, and marketing services. Regardless of your business requirements, their experts are up to the task. Visit www.signscientists.com or call 919-685-7641.
Hey everybody, this is Joe from NC Piedmont Outdoors, coming to you once again from my garage. Going to do a little quick for you this afternoon. What am I going to cook? Well, today I'm going to make chicken patties and I'm going to put them on some hamburger buns. So what do I have? I have two hamburger buns that I've got. I've got some chunk chicken breast. This is the larger can. This is 12.5 ounces of Walmart chunk chicken breast. So I'm going to use that. I've got an egg for binder. I'm going to add some Mexican flavored cheese, a little bit of oil to cook that chicken. For my sauces, I'm going to put mustard and mayo in one sandwich, and I'm going to put some Chick-fil-A zesty buffalo sauce on the other. Got a little couple of pepper packets, egg to bind it together. So what am I going to use? Well, I've got something new. So I was at the Blade Show last weekend in Atlanta with one of my subscribers and stopped by the Self-Reliance Outfitters, the Pathfinder guys. I got a chance to talk to Dave and Dave Canterbury and Sean Kelly and Matt Mercer. Talk to them about my channel and talk to them about what they're doing and how much I like their products. And I picked up the 8-inch frying pan. So here I have the 8-inch frying pan with the lid. So I'm going to use that to cook up my patties this afternoon. I'm going to use my Stanley 2-bowl cook set and use a bowl out of there to mix all the ingredients together. And then, of course, I'm going to cook it on my Coleman stove right now because I'm in my garage. So let me go ahead and get some of these ingredients put together in a bowl, and I'll show you that, and we'll get the cook going. Alright everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my 2-bowl cook set. If you haven't seen this from Stanley before, it's a really good kit. Certainly has the locking handle, the lid with the drain holes. It comes with these two little cutting boards, as you can see there. It comes with the spatula, and it also comes with a kind of like a soup ladle, spoon ladle. So this is awesome. And then it comes with the two green bowls. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use one of these green bowls to mix my ingredients. It's great just how this all nests together. So basically I'm going to take this green bowl and I'm going to open my chicken. See if I can do that. There we go. Alright, I'm going to open it up. Now, I am not going to use this liquid from that's in this chicken container, so I'm just going to pour the liquid into this other bowl real quick to drain it out. Let's see. Yeah, definitely don't need all that liquid. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to drain it out in this bowl. I'll just dump it down the sink later. I don't need that. Okay, all right, that should be good. Oh, whoops, dropped it there, but yep, there's all my chicken, so it's perfect. Let me grab a paper towel from my handy dandy rack that I have here. All right, I'm going to open up quickly my Gerber Complete. If you've seen me use this before, this is a great tool. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab the spoon from it, leave that on the side, and scoop out the rest of this chicken if I can. Perfect, get it all out. Awesome. Alright, this will go in the garbage. And I dropped a piece of chicken in this liquid. I'm going to pull that out. Boom. That's good. Perfect. Okay. Put the lid over here. Alright, so now I'm just going to move that liquid from the can to the side. I'm not going to use that or need that for this particular recipe. So now I have my chicken. I'm going to go ahead and add, I have some Mexican cheese that I had in the house. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some good amount of this cheese. Alright, and I'm going to crack this egg. Get this in there. There we go. Boom. Perfect. Alright, get this in the garbage there. My paper towel. Alright. Get that spoon out of here. Alright, so I'm just going to dig in with my hands and just mix this bowl and mix it all together. Let me see. Well, you know what? I'm probably going to use a spoon first to crack that egg open, and then just kind of mix it with the chicken and cheese. There we go. Yep, don't want to fall out. Now, don't come out of my bowl. Let's just mix this all together. We're going to form these. Once I'm done with this, we're going to form this into chicken patties and fry these up right in my new Pathfinder skillet. Alright, scoop this around. Yeah, this is looking great. So if you haven't never, you know, as I mentioned, I saw the Self-Reliance Outfitter folks at the Blade Show in Atlanta in the Cobb Galleria there. If you haven't been to the Blade Show, it's a pretty interesting. You know, there's a lot of really craftsmen and forgers that are there that make their own custom knives that, you know, are just beautiful, almost pieces of art, but they are super expensive. And then there's also the main companies that are there too. Your Benchmades, your Spiders, and the SE and those kind of people are there too. My buddy picked up, my subscriber that I was there with picked up a knife from Reef Knives. So if you want to check them out, that was pretty cool. Got a pretty nice bushcrafting knife. That's what he was looking for, and he got one, so that was kind of neat. So he was happy with that purchase. But just a lot of really cool knives, a lot of really cool people. Just great to talk to a bunch of different folks. Everyone was super nice. And then of course the Pathfinder guys are just amazing. Being able to talk to Matt Mercer from Black Hat Bushcraft and instructor at the Pathfinder School was just a pretty cool experience. In fact, he actually ended up liking or subscribing to my channel, so that was pretty exciting. So if you're watching, thanks Matt, we appreciate it. Can't wait to see some of his cooking videos. So, all right, I think these are ready to go. I think there's enough cheese for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the stove lit, get some oil into this pan, and we'll start cooking up these patties. So let me get that going, and we'll bring you right back. All right, we got that perfect blue flame going. It's nice and hot, so I'm going to go ahead and take my new Pathfinder skillet. As you can see here, move that lock forward. Perfect. I'm going to put it right on the heat. I'm going to add a little bit of oil here to get these patties going. There we go. This should be good. Give that an opportunity to heat up. I'll use one of my cutting boards here to hold my spoon. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of put these patties together and just kind of form them up and just kind of put them in that oil when it's nice and hot. So let's get that oil all the way around the pan. Now, I've seen a bunch of bushcrafters and outdoorsmen kind of use these pans before, and I really like this pan setup, this frying pan, because it does come with a lid. I know the Stanley one comes with kind of like a plate, and it folds up and it nests, and it comes with some utensils and stuff, so that's a good set too. But I just like this one better just because it came with that lid. So they were there. Like I said, I was at the show. They had some product there to buy. They make really great knives now. If you haven't seen Self-Reliance Outfitters knives, you should check those out as well. But I really liked the frying pan here. And it was just something that I wanted to get, so I just bought it while I was there. And I couldn't wait to get home and do a cook with it, so here I am. So let's let this oil heat up a little bit here. And then, like I said, we'll form some patties and drop them in there and have a nice lunch. Let me give that a second to heat up, and then we'll bring you right back. All right, we got the stove lit. Oil's nice and hot. I tried a little bit of a sample there to test, and it looks like it's ready to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and dig in right here. I'm just going to go ahead and grab some chicken here and kind of just form it into a nice sized patty. Like, I know it doesn't look very appetizing now, but I'm just going to form it like that, and I'm going to drop it right in here like this. Perfect. Put my hands in a little paper towel. Look at that. That is awesome. That's going to be a nice chicken patty right there. So I'm just going to let that cook. And we'll show you what that looks like when we're done. I'm just going to wipe my hands a little bit. It is, you know, it is a little messy. So what I've done is I've taken my spatula kit from the 2-bowl cook set. I'm going to use that today to flip it. And this is pretty neat if you haven't seen it, right? It all nests together and all comes apart. You can see it, the top here, it just clicks. with these two clips and puts that piece on, and then you can put this piece on, and boom. And then it actually has on this end, it's open, so you actually put the soup ladle on this end and use it. Here, in fact, Ellie would show you that, right? So you'd connect it like this. So if you had to like do soup in one bowl and flip it with another, you could do that. I'm not using that today, obviously, because I'm making some fried patties, so I'm just going to pop that off and just use the flipper piece. So that's and then another really cool feature from that Stanley cook set. So got my gas on, I guess, low to medium heat, and I'm just going to let that brown up real nice. The chicken, you know, is cooked in the can, so it's not like it's raw chicken you have to worry about it. So I'm just going to kind of brown it out on the outside and get that nice crunchy, and it'll be nice and you know, nice and just it's nice to have that layer of crust on the outside and then nice and soft in the middle. So we'll wait till it gets nice and brown before I flip it. But I hear it sizzling. It smells great. So that cheese will melt in with the chicken. So this is just going to be an awesome, awesome lunch. I'll put this down on my dish while I'm waiting for that to cook. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Looks really good. I'll put this garbage out of the side. I'm going to get it out of the way. Perfect. I think about 4 or 5 minutes on each side should probably be good. Make it nice and golden brown. It's really what I'm looking for, is that nice golden brown consistency. It's perfect. I love it. Not yet. I think we should give it another few minutes there. Control this heat. Turn it down. Yeah, looks good. Adjust it there. It's perfect. This is going to be great. It's going to be a great lunch. I mean, and what's great about this, right? If you know, if you're truck camping or camping, right? You know, this is kind of perfect for that. Certainly the canned chicken, you know, obviously it doesn't need to be refrigerated, but you're gonna have to keep those eggs refrigerated and that cheese refrigerated. And there were so many cool products at the show, and what I've seen recently online with those electric coolers, battery operated coolers you can keep in your truck. You can monitor it with your phone. In fact, my subscriber that I was with in Atlanta just bought himself one of those kind of battery operated coolers. Comes with solar panels as well. You can plug it into your cigarette lighter and charge it that way. It's really neat. He used it when he took his family to Florida. He just had that in the back of the truck, and it was perfect for them. Kept all their stuff cold. They wanted to bring with them for some meals and some breakfast. It was perfect. So I'm going to try to go flip this. Oh my gosh, look at that. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Yeah, sorry about that. A little blowback on the stove there, but I think we're okay now. But look at that. Perfectly golden brown. It's got that little bit of crust on the edge. We'll give that other side about 3-4 minutes, and it should be perfect. And then after I put that on I'll put that on a paper towel, and then we'll get the other patty in there, and I'll have 2 patties for lunch. So let me finish up this cooking, and we'll drop the other one in a second. All right, this patty's been cooking on that one side for a couple minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and do a nice flip. It hopefully should be nice and golden brown. Oh, perfect. There it is. Boom. Done. So I'm going to go ahead and look at that, gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my paper towel there, and then get the other patty ready to go. Let that drain a little bit. All right. Perfect. All right, put this down. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can make this other patty real quick. Let's see if I can grab this. Whoa! Oh, the stove went out. Son of a gun. Got to go ahead and we'll blow back there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this patty on the grill real quick while it's still hot. Let that cook. Let me wipe my hands real quick, and then I gotta get the stove relit. So let me get that done, and then I'll bring you right back. All right, folks, got the stove relit there. I had a little bit of blowback there, and it went out, but that's all right. I've got my second patty in, and basically these 2 patties will take up and used all the mixture. So that's perfect. So I'm gonna have 2 really nice sandwiches on my hamburger buns to have for my lunch this afternoon. So I'm just going to let this cook for a few more minutes, make sure it gets nice and golden brown on that side, flip it, obviously get it nice and golden brown on the other side, and it's going to be perfect. Then I'll add my sauces. So let this cook, and when it's ready to flip, I'll bring y'all back and we'll show you the final product. Alright, the second patty is nice and golden brown on one side. I just flipped it over, so this should be browning on the other side now. Again, a few more minutes and we're almost ready to go. I did put the other patty on my bun over there on the side, and I'll show you once I have it all together with my toppings. But give this a few more minutes and should be ready to eat. It looks good. It smells great. I can't wait to get it on that bun and have some lunch. So let me cook this for a few more minutes, and I'll bring you right back and show you the finished product on the plate. Alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and flip this and see what it looks like on the other side. Oh, perfect. I'm going to turn off my stove. I put a little paper towel on the lid from the frying pan itself, so I'm just going to let that excess oil there kind of drain off. Move this off the burner, shake it a little bit, put that down there. This is off. Perfect. Let that pan cool down. Alright, so let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put this all together now over here. So let me kind of show you what I've got in my finished product. Oof, fly coming around. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's what happens when you cook really good food. The flies come out. So, alright, let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get that patty, or these two patties I should say, get all squared away with the sauces and condiments. So let's see if I can take this patty off here. Yes, I can. Boom. Done. Alright, so now that's good. I'm going to go ahead and make one with a little bit of zesty buffalo sauce. See if I can get this Chick-fil-A sauce open. And dab a little bit of this on there. It's going to be so good. Perfect. It's a good amount there. This one, I'm going to put a little bit of French's. I got a French's mustard packet, so I'm going to just go ahead and use that on this sandwich. Got a little bit there. Perfect. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of this Chick-fil-A mayonnaise. Put that a little bit on here. Perfect. Got that. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of cracked black pepper. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on there, a little bit on there. Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and let me show you what this is going to look like and what I'm about to eat. 2 chicken patty sandwiches, one with buffalo sauce. Make it like a buffalo chicken patty, and the other one with some mayonnaise, mustard, and again a little black pepper sprinkled on top. So let me go ahead and give this a shot and see what they taste like. So let's see. First, I'm going to do the mayonnaise mustard one. Wow, that's awesome. That crunch from the chicken and the cheese, mixed together, it's perfect. Gives you a nice little bite, nice little flavor. Nice, warm, good, comforting meal in the woods. Let me try this. Oh, man. That is just like a buffalo chicken sandwich you'd get at any restaurant. Wow. That's awesome. It's really good. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy these 2 patties for my lunch. So this was a really great idea to make this today. Like I said, if you're camping, you got a way to keep some eggs and some cheese around. Perfect meal with the chicken, cheese, egg. Mix it together. Put it in a nice frying pan. This 8-inch diameter skillet from the Pathfinder did absolutely perfect. I didn't use the lid except for a plate to hold my patties. I didn't feel I needed to cover these things, but man, it worked just as I expected. Awesome. Can't wait to do another cook with it and use it again. This has been just a great meal to cook. So anyway, Joe from NC Piedmont Outdoors. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please go ahead and hit those notifications so you know when I post another video. And I'll be having a new video for you soon. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Take care.